Are you looking to get started with saving for the future, but you're not sure where to start and what the best route is? Today, we're going to talk about using a specially designed whole life insurance policy designed for cash accumulation to plan for the future, whether it's known and planned or, like most of us, unknown, but you want to have that flexibility to make sure you're able to accomplish your financial goals as they come up. Hi, I'm Olivia Kirk.
I'm Tim Urich. We're from Tier 1 Capital, and we're here to show you how to regain control of your money.
For the best advice on controlling your cash flow, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit that bell to be notified when we upload new videos twice every single week.
Americans are getting squeezed from many directions. Inflation is up, interest rates are up, and savings is down. It's more important now than ever to make sure you're utilizing your money, your cash, and your cash flow in the most advantageous way for you. Check out our latest blog post at the link down below to learn how to make the most efficient use of your money. We'll see you there.
In life, there are so many unknowns, but one thing's for sure, we're going to continue to make purchases. Purchases and buying things is part of life, whether it's starting a business, paying off our student loans, going on vacation, or making an investment. These things are going to come up. We might not know when, but we know they're coming. And that's why it's so important to start saving and to start saving now, and to incorporate some flexibility into your plan so that when these things do come up, you're able to take advantage of them and not be scratching for cash.
Whether it's planned or unplanned, there are always going to be things on our radar screen. And what ultimately happens is we get frustrated when we don't have access to money. And because of that, it's always a good thing to make sure that you have enough money set aside somewhere that you could access it, so that when those opportunities come up or emergencies come up, you're able to deal with them, and more importantly, deal with them in a way that you're going to be better off on the back end of that deal. We always say, it's not what you buy, it's how you pay for it. So again, whether it's an opportunity or an emergency, it's still going to require cash. How you pay for it is going to determine your financial position on the back end. And that's where we can help you. We can show you how to utilize your cash and your cash flow in a way that's advantageous to you so that you're actually building wealth or continuing to build wealth even while you're making a purchase.
Most people think that there are only two ways to make a purchase: either pay cash or finance. And when they're paying cash, they think that they're saving interest by not giving up interest, like with financing. However, we beg to argue that, because when we're paying cash, we're giving up opportunity cost. And opportunity cost does play into your overall long-term financial well-being, because after you spend that dollar can no longer earn you any interest. And that opportunity cost is something that's not seen, not thought about, and not talked about enough in our society.
And we always say, you'll never see the interest that you don't earn. And that's a big mistake that a lot of folks make. They think, hey, I'm not paying 6% interest to finance a car or a piece of furniture or what have you. No, I'm gonna save on the interest. Unfortunately, what they don't see is the interest they're giving up. And a lot of times when I meet with people and we talk about how they're making purchases and they say, oh no, we never finance. And I ask why? And they say, oh, we don't like paying interest. And my response to them is, oh, so you like giving up interest? And then I get like a head scratch from them. And the point is this: they don't consider the interest they're giving up because they never see it. They don't have to deal with it. And unfortunately, it's costing them a lot of money.
So let's reveal the third way to make a purchase. By using a specially designed life insurance policy designed for cash accumulation, you're able to build up a pool of cash that you're able to leverage against. You see, when you take a policy loan, the insurance company is giving you a loan from the general fund of the insurance company, and they're placing a lien against the cash value in your policy. Now, there's a difference between a policy loan and a regular loan, because there's an unstructured repayment schedule, meaning you get to determine how, if, and when you pay back that policy loan. Because the insurance company knows you're good for the money. They have it sitting in your policy. It's basically an advance on your death benefit, because if the insured dies with the policy loan still outstanding, they're just going to reduce that death benefit dollar for dollar by the outstanding loan amount. Leave us a comment down below. Have you used your policy loans instead of financing or paying cash? What did you use it for?
And you see, the unstructured nature of the policy loan also helps you because it allows you to pay back that loan within your cash flow. You won't have to reduce your lifestyle in order to pay that loan back.
And here's the biggest difference. When you're financing using a policy loan, you're putting a lien against that cash value, but as you pay back the loan, the lien gets reduced, meaning you're rebuilding that pool of cash so you have accessibility to that money again in the future.
So if you get in the habit of using policy loans to make your purchase, two magical things happen. Number one, your cash value continues to grow as if you didn't borrow because it never left your policy. And the second thing is, every loan payment that you make increases the amount of equity that you can borrow against again. There's no limit as to how many loans you could have. The only limit is the amount of cash value that you have to borrow against.
Whoever controls your cash flow controls your life. If you'd like to get started with a specially designed whole life insurance policy designed for cash accumulation, check out our website at tier1capital.com. Feel free to hop on our calendar and schedule your free strategy session today. Also, if you like this video, be sure to check out these two. We picked them out special for you.
Thanks so much for watching our video. And remember, it's not how much money you make.
It's how much money you keep that really matters. We'll see you in the next one.